Good morning. It is time for a Sunday morning fishing adventure. We're going to get out there, give it a dangle, and see what we catch. Thanks for checking out another Schwinge Outdoor Adventures episode. See you in a bit. So I heard about a spot up in Ramapo that supposedly has some pretty decent fishing. So I'm gonna head up there, give it a dangle, see if I can catch anything, and test out this spot. I'm gonna bring you guys along for the adventure. I thought this place was like quite a bit away. It's actually like 10 minutes from my house, so I'm gonna give it a drive up there. Alright, so we made it to our location. That was not a long drive at all. I think it's about a 15-minute hike in. I don't even know what trail I take, but I'm gonna figure it out. And I brought a backpack, and you guys. So if I get lost and no one ever sees this video, it was nice knowing you guys. Or if some random camper, hiker, finds this camera and decides to edit and upload this video, it's been real. See you on the other side. So I'm willing to bet that the blue trail is the one I want to follow, because I feel like blue and water go hand in hand. But again, I'm really guessing. Let's go. One nice thing about hiking by yourself is no one can hear you dying. Whew! I'm out of shape. I gotta fix that. Whew. Feels like we're getting somewhere. I talked with one person just to make sure I was on the right trail, and he said I was. Just keep walking straight and you can't miss it. But I hope I find... Oh, I think I see it. Well, that's a big one. That's pretty big. Definitely gonna have to come back here. Alright, so we made it to the first spot. I'm gonna try to cast out on the edge of these like lily pads and just kind of rake back a top water just to see if I get anything. And if I don't, I got a spinner I'm gonna throw through here too. So let's go. This is the spot. So I'm basically going to be throwing right along here, or attempting to anyway, and pulling it back. Let's get going. See what we can do here. Those are frogs. Oh, jeez. What the heck was that? Something just jumped. That scared the crap out of me. That was crazy. That was like right there. That's something just... Hoping we can get it. He's got to be a little more into that. Man, something got thumped over here, but doesn't seem to want my bait. I mean, it was crazy loud. I'll try something. It's got to move a little bit. Grab my scissors. I'm definitely going to get rain down here. Yeah, I'm going to use this guy. Nice and loud, too. That's always good. That didn't work. Cut that. Mark it all. Let's cast this guy out. Loosen this guy up a little bit. Hi. I don't know. No worries. What, are you thirsty? No, no worries. That's something huge. Oh, that's a lily pad. Well, that's a good one. So I was just talking to these two guys that they're, you can probably hear them in the background. They are fishing from an inflatable boat and giving it a shot. I thought about that, but they say they get about a season's use out of it, which isn't bad. If you can get a whole season out of one, I just feel like I would be the guy to pop it. They also said this spot has some pretty big fish, but he says you really got to do it from the water. So either got to get a kayak or buy one of these inflatable boats and see what I can do out there. But we're gonna hike to the next spot. That spot wasn't the best for me. There was one spot or one time where a fish definitely took something off the top water. Like, it was a big splash, but then a few minutes later somebody's dog came trancing through and dove in the water, and I think it scared away whatever that was, because I threw in that spot about 1,000,000 times after that with top water, with a jig, with just a hook with a trailer on it, and was like raking it through the leaves, and I didn't get any bites. So I think it was scared away. But I'm gonna try another spot, see what I can do around here. This is actually pretty cool. Huh. It says there's surveillance around here. Wow. This is cool. Like, look at this. Like, a bird-friendly habitat. Dude, just look at this. Is that someone's house? Shut up. How do you get... Whoa. Those guys are definitely in the water now, because I can hear them. Oh boy. Alright, let's see if I can find another spot to fish from. Just trying to keep the park clean. I'm gonna get sprayed by a sprinkler, but you would think they wouldn't have to put signs and like reminders to people to keep areas clean, but they do. I think we found fishing spot number 2. You guys will look at it. Let's get down there. See what we can do. Not today. Yeah. That's not promising. Oh, jeez. That's not good. Tighten that back up. Alright, so it's starting to rain a little heavier now. I'm going to try to find one more spot, maybe. I think I'm going to head home, call it a day. I've already been out for like 2.5 hours, so maybe a little less than that, 2 hours. Oh, that's a baby frog. But yeah, I'm going to head back soon. I might do the whole loop around here. The guy said it's about a 90-minute walk, but what else do I have to do? Alright, we made it to spot number 3. I think I showed you guys on camera spot number 2. Now we're trying a third spot. Let's see how this one does for us. This place isn't bad, and I've heard people have caught fish, but I also heard you gotta be out on the water. So I might look into one of those inflatable rafts. Yeah. They're the cheapest way to get out there, I think. I mean, those guys that I talked to earlier said they usually last a season or 2, so I'll give that a shot.